Every 4 years, billions of people around the world stop everything to watch the FIFA World Cup, the greatest sporting event in human history, the biggest stage on earth. But what if I told you that behind every golden trophy, every screaming crowd, every legendary goal, there are secrets so dark, so disturbing, that FIFA has spent decades trying to hide them? Welcome back to Mind Vault. Today, we unlock the truth behind the beautiful game. The 1934 Mussolini fix. 1934 Italy. Benito Mussolini, and one of history's most feared dictators, was hosting the World Cup. And he had one demand: Italy must win. Referees were personally selected by the Italian Football Federation. Opposition players were brutally fouled with zero punishment. Goals were disallowed against Italy without reason. In the semifinal against Austria, widely considered the better team, Italy won 1-0 in a match so suspicious that the Austrian coach publicly called it a robbery. Italy won the tournament, Mussolini got his trophy, and the world said nothing. The missing Jules Rimet Trophy. The Jules Rimet Trophy was the original FIFA World Cup. Pure gold, priceless, the most famous sporting trophy in history. It has been stolen twice. First in 1966 in London, just months before England hosted the World Cup. It was found wrapped in newspaper by a dog named Pickles. Then in 1983 in Brazil, it was stolen again. This time it was never found. To this day, nobody knows where it is. Some believe it was melted down and sold. Others believe it sits in a private collection somewhere. The truth has never been discovered.
Qatar 2022 Hidden Truth. Qatar 2022 was sold to the world as a celebration of football, a historic first World Cup in the Middle East. But behind the dazzling stadiums was a horrifying truth. Over 6,500 migrant workers died during the construction of World Cup stadiums. Workers from Nepal, India, Bangladesh, and Pakistan, many dying from extreme heat, exhaustion, and unsafe conditions. FIFA received billions in revenue from Qatar 2022. The migrant workers received nothing. Many were buried in foreign soil far from their families. The world watched the football and looked away from everything else.
The referee corruption scandal, 2002. South Korea and Japan co-hosted the World Cup, and something very strange happened. South Korea, the host nation, somehow reached the semifinals, defeating Spain, Italy, and Portugal along the way. Spanish goalkeeper Iker Casillas called it the greatest scandal in football history. Italian players wept on the pitch. Portugal's Luis Figo publicly accused referees of corruption. The referee who eliminated Italy, Byron Moreno of Ecuador, was later arrested at New York airport for drug trafficking. He was carrying heroin strapped to his body. FIFA investigated, found nothing, closed the case, and moved on. Players who mysteriously died. Football has given us legends, but it has also taken them away in ways that have never been fully explained. Marc-Vivien Foe, Cameroon midfielder, collapsed and died on the pitch during the 2003 Confederations Cup. He was 28 years old. No prior heart condition was ever officially confirmed. Miklos Ferrer, Portuguese striker, collapsed during a league match in 2004. He was laughing seconds before he fell. He was 24. And then there is the most haunting case of all, Brazilian legend Garrincha, considered by many greater than Pelé. He died alone, forgotten, and impoverished at age 49. The man who won 2 World Cups for Brazil died with nothing. Football gives everything, and sometimes takes everything back.
5 secrets, 1 beautiful game, and a truth that FIFA never wants you to know. The World Cup is magic. But magic always hides something in the dark. If this video opened your eyes, subscribe to Mind Vault, because the game you love has stories you were never meant to hear. See you next week.